Welcome back. I'm Misty Inglett. Don't worry, we haven't benched Cade Calvin, but he is taking some well-earned vacation time, so I guess I've been called up. Lots of area teams on the road this week, but still plenty of Friday night football action, including our game of the week. So to Ravston Stadium we go for what's become known as the Berger Bowl. It's the 5-1 Skyline Grizzlies, led by legendary head coach Scott Berger, facing the 2-4 Thunder Ridge Titans with Scott's son Michael Berger at the helm. First possession, Skyline QB Thomas Cooper hands it off to Zion Crockett. Yeah, you know that name. Looks like he's going nowhere, but he's able to dart right, finds open field, and he's off to the races, makes one defender miss there before the Titans finally bring him down at about the 18-yard line. Whoosh! Puts them in great field position. A couple of plays later, another handoff, this one able to fool both me and the defense, and Gage Searle is able to run it in for 6. Cue the flashing celebration lights. After an 80-yard drive, Skyline takes the lead about 6 minutes into the game. Thunder Ridge hoping to answer on their opening drive. Quarterback Ryder Portman with a slick handoff to Caleb Brock, who hoofs some pretty good yardage before he's eventually run out of bounds. Portman then able to find Brock again with a nice throw here a few plays later, but due to a Titans holding penalty and Skyline's bear of a defense, the Titans get pushed back and Thunder Ridge is unable to get on the scoreboard. This is the 4th Berger Bowl rivalry game between father and son, and Michael has yet to pull out the dub, and it looks like he'll have to wait and try again next year. Skyline wins it with a final score of 31-7. Let's head south. The undefeated Century Diamondbacks are forced to be reckoned with as they take on the Preston Indians. Score is tied at 15 after 3. Early in the 4th quarter, Century defense halts Preston's downfield progress and takes possession. Then the Diamondbacks say, "Here, hold my tail," and welcome to the Tito Villano show as he gets in a huge run here, pushing away the defense and picking up some major yardage all the way down into Indians territory before he's butted out of bounds. Another solid run here from Villano puts the D-backs down at about the 10-yard line, and that will then allow QB Justice Mangum to keep it and run it in for the touchdown, giving Century the lead. Century able to snake their way past Preston and keep the win streak alive. Final score 22-15. Now let's head to Rexburg as the 5-1 Rigby Trojans take on the 4-2 Madison Bobcats. After some high scoring games for both teams this year, this matchup, both teams keeping it in the single digits through at least the first half. Just a field goal for Rigby and a touchdown with a PAT for Madison. Into the 3rd quarter, a quick 3-and-out for the Cats, but on Rigby's next possession here, the Trojans just outside the red zone, and quarterback Jacob Flowers is going to keep it, dodges a couple of defenders, and spins his way to the end zone. A PAT makes it 10-7 Rigby. They hang on for the dub. Final score Rigby 23, Madison 19. Now let's take a look at some other scores from around the region. In the 5A division, Twin Falls traveled to Hillcrest, a tight matchup there, both coming in with strong winning records, but the Knights emerge victorious 42-28. The Idaho Falls Tigers taking on the Blackfoot Broncos. The Tigers trying to pick up their first win of the season, but the Broncos stampede over them and win it 56-7. And finally in 5A, the Bonneville Bees taking on the as-yet winless Shelley Russets. And we have an upset here, folks. The Bees are the ones who get stung with a 49-14 loss. In the 4A division, the American Falls Beavers in Bear Lake taking on the Bears. Bear Lake is all roar and no bite. American Falls gets the dub 41-7. And South Fremont and Sugar Salem takes that one 41-20. To 3A, Aberdeen and Malad tonight. They win it 20-6 on the road. The Firth Cougars going head-to-head with the North Fremont Huskies. And no final score reported yet for this one. Still waiting on that score. Declo down in Soda Springs, a blowout here, 42-zip the final there. And in 1A football, we've got the Vikings from Chalice down in Bancroft trying to rustle up a win from the Cowboys, and they do. 36-20 your final there. Rockland taking on Mackey. Bulldogs make a statement 52-14 win, and Showband traveling to Water Springs in Idaho Falls earlier today. Both still without a victory this season, but Water Springs is able to do it and picks up their first W with a blowout win of 66-20. And last but most certainly not least, another great matchup, the Snake River Panthers down south in a swashbuckling game against the West Side Pirates. And the Pirates end up making the Panthers walk the plank. A close one there, 21-20 is your final. And that'll do it for sports. Back to you, Matt.